Okay, so these are the Boobie bars. They're a herbal lactation bar, which I got from Bye Bye Baby, and I'll post links down in my description where to buy these. I believe you can get them on Amazon for the same price as Bye Bye Baby. They're about $17 a box, which come with 6 bars, which is like a 6-day supply. They like a 6-day supply, which is 1 bar a day. And so far, this is my first week with these bars, and they have been great. Like, it has boosted my supply substantially. I would say it's given me like an extra whole bottle of milk a day, which is a lot if you're a breastfeeding mom and you're pumping. While you're at work, you pump, you have it for your baby. Or if you exclusively pump, these would probably be a very good bar to have. But with that being said, it does boost your milk supply. So if you normally don't pump, this might cause you to be engorged if you don't pump. It's meant for a pumping mom, like you have to pump like daily with this because it does boost your supply. And it might cause you to become engorged if you do not pump, which it does say on the back. It does say that it's meant for like a mom that also pumps. Yeah, it does talk about it on here, at least on the back of this box it does. And flavor that I got is the oatmeal chocolate chip. It has no dairy in it, which is great because I'm lactose intolerant. And it has no corn, and it's a vegan bar, and it has a great source of fiber. And this bar is created by a board-certified lactation consultant that's also a nurse, which is great. And it helps maintain your supply, which is what I was looking for. So it's always best to have a high supply of milk than a low supply. And to me, I was looking for something I could just eat like 1 bar a day instead of making this tea. Usually with the fenugreek tea, I cannot stand the taste of fenugreek. To me, it tastes just awful. And this does have fenugreek in it, by the way. You just cannot taste it, which I enjoy that you cannot taste it at all. Like, this is one of the bars that I've been munching on. It just tastes like, at least with this flavor of the bar, it tastes like a chocolate chip with oatmeal. Is what it tastes like. I do not taste the fenugreek in it. I cannot stand the taste of fenugreek, but it does have it in it. And each bar has about 240 calories, so it is like a big protein bar. And it has lots of other herbs in it. I don't know if you can read that, but it has turmeric in it, moringa in it, and coconut oil, and quite a few others. And it's guaranteed down here. It says it increases your milk supply up to 4.6 ounces per day, which I did find that to be true for me. Now, everyone's different, but for me, it did boost my supply that much. And I know it boosted that much because I pump when I work. When I go to work, I always pump bottles for my son, and I pump when I'm at home. And then I also breastfeed him, too. So I pump and actually like breastfeed. I'm not like an exclusive pumping mom, which some are. If you are an exclusive pumping mom, these would probably be amazing for you because they keep your supply up. And for me, I find what helps keep my supply up is, well, these definitely help. When I'm at work, I'll probably eat one to help boost my supply. But to keep my supply up, I always helps to have my son nurse, like every 4 or 6 hours. The normal times. And yeah, so far these are going to be what I'm going to be eating every day to help boost my supply while I'm still feeding him. Yeah, so down in my description I'll post where to buy them at, mostly from Amazon. Would probably be the most easiest thing I would imagine to buy them, because it's probably where I'm going to start buying mine instead of going to like the baby depot, baby department store to go buy them. I can actually go and buy one box of these and not a bunch of other baby stuff, because I always spoil my babies, and I'm good or bad with that, or I find things that also might be good. So yeah, this is well worth the money spent. It is kind of pricey, but it's worth it for me, having that extra bottle a day, because I can feed my son all the breast milk he wants. Like, just having that, and it's worth the money for me, because breast milk is the best for babies. At least it's what they say, and it's how I've seen it. And I'm a breastfeeding mother too, so I've breastfed too. So I'm experienced at breastfeeding. I wish I would have had these with my daughter when I breastfed my daughter. At least in the beginning. I think if I had these in the beginning, it would have been so much easier with my milk supply. Instead of power pumping, I power pumped with my daughter, which is what you pump every 2-3 hours on top of breastfeeding, which it does work. It's just you spend a lot of time with a pump on you, which is not fun. So this kind of helps to get rid of that, and it's kind of like a healthy thing, at least for me. I don't like to power pump. It has its, like side effects and whatnot. And this kind of helps with that. At least for me. But everyone's different. Everyone reacts to the herbs differently. So this may be great for me, but I don't know about what else, I was just happy you didn't have dairy in it. I am lactose intolerant. That would be bad. And then it didn't taste like fenugreek. I hate fenugreek so bad. Like, I would buy the tea, try to drink the tea that had the fenugreek in it. I couldn't even finish a cup of tea. You're supposed to have 3 cups of the fenugreek tea a day to help boost your supply. I can't even drink 1 cup. So this big lifesaver, and it tastes like a chocolate chip oat milk cookie. At least this flavor does. So it's definitely worth it for me, and I'll continue using these. Most definitely. You can feel free to comment below, and I'll put in the description where to get these. And if you have any questions about breastfeeding or anything like that, I'm a breastfeeding mother too, so I know some tips, and anything if you want to ask about tips about breastfeeding. I know quite a lot, because I have breastfed 2 babies now. And if I have any more babies, they will be breastfed, as always. It's at least how I do mine. All right. Thank you for watching, and just let me know what you think.